Hello out there, YouTube. I was coming back to give you an update a year after a little over a year after the K-Rock was installed. Someone had asked me, did it fade or, stuff like that. And so I told them I'd come and give them an update. But as you can see, it still does look pretty good. It's not faded a bunch, which this side actually has way less sun on it. So I'm assuming this would be the north side of my residence. So yeah, as you can see how the sun is now, it's usually that way like all day. We got to go back over and paint this. I think it was accidentally done with maybe not outdoor paint. It might have been interior paint or something we accidentally done it with. But that's not a problem. We'll just go back over it and paint it. But now this end gets a little more sun, and well, as you can see, it's not like real bad faded or anything. And that door needs painted again. Not a problem. Okay, and we get on this side over here, it gets a lot more sunshine. So yeah, it may actually be a visible difference over here. I'm not for certain, but so far I've not noticed anything. If there is a difference, it's not enough to notice it. So, but as you can see, it's held out pretty good. Pretty good. Missed a little bit of grass back there when I weed eated last. Okay. And it's looking like it's holding up wonderfully good, in my opinion anyway. You guys feel free to drop in the comment section your opinions on this as to whether you think it's held up as good as I do, because I'm seeing looks pretty dang good. When I was a child, my dad had put some on a trailer we lived in the mountains, and it was on there for a few years. I knew of it, but then we moved, and so I really didn't have a way of keeping track of it as often because I wasn't in the area as often. So yeah, I have no idea what it looks like today. It was brown and black to match the place we lived in then. But yeah, look at this. It looks pretty good. It does look pretty good. But I would like to go back where I lived as a child until I was 12 and check out that underpinning and see just how good that looks now, But yeah, as you guys see, it's really not got a distinguishable difference in the north side and the south side. So here's the north side again. This side does stay shaded the majority of the day, but it's not enough difference to tell. I can't tell a difference in it. Maybe it's just a touch darker over here, but not enough to be anything I would complain about. It's not real noticeable, so I can be good with that if that's the case. I had added me a little bit of gravel over here. I mean, the gravel does match in color quite well. As you can see, I got a little bit of gravel I put through there. Weeds, of course, taking it over. I need to put some of that black like felt down to kill the weeds out first, and then add some gravel maybe. But my uncle had put some white rock that's similar to gravel that he had gotten at Walmart, Home Depot, something like that, and it looked pretty good. He put it around his building up here at his house, and I'm thinking I may go get some of that and just go ahead and take some of the felt I got that I use for gardening over here and put down on the ground and kill out the weeds, and then go over it with that white rock, because I just think that'll look better. And then get me a couple of the solar lights, like put one every so many feet or something like that. Maybe something like that one. Move flag. Maybe some solar lights like that, or there's some made a little differently that stand up and shine all the way around instead of having like the spotlight on one side. I'm undecided on which one to get just yet, but I am going to try to go up through there with the white rock. You know, like come out maybe 10 inches, 8 inches from the bottom of the underpinning where the water hose is lying there now, and just go ahead and put those white stones, and then every so many feet, like maybe once every 3-4 feet, put one of those lights in, the solar lights, and the white rock should give it more of a brightness and reflect the light back up. So I think that would look pretty good. You guys leave in the comment section your opinion if you have one on the lights, if you think I should put the white rock and then the lights every 3 or 4 feet. And yeah, we'll discuss this together and see what we can come up with, and I'll always be sure to keep you guys updated and show you the before, and we'll discuss together and then show you the after, and we'll see how it looks. Okay, I just wanted to come back and give an update on this. A guy asked me the other day, how was the finish on it? Did it still have the shine and the high gloss that it had at first? And I had told him pretty much I hadn't noticed a difference, and I did tell him I would come and do a update on it and let him know how it looks over a year later. So yeah, if you guys got any questions, anything, maybe I need to come back and do another update on something, just leave it in the comment section. I'll be sure to try my best to read your comment, send you a response, and maybe even send you an update video to answer whatever questions you may have. Well, as always, guys, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and have a good one.